के टिमलाई सब्सक्राइब गर्न नभुल्नु होला है साथै घण्टी बजाउन नभुल्नु होला है
SE question number 1 5 marks. A. Read the poem and do the tasks. I wandered lonely as a cloud. I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high over vales and hills. When all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils beside the lake beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze. Continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way, they stretched in never-ending line along the margin of a bay. Then thousands saw I at a glance, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. The waves beside them danced, but they outdid the sparkling waves in the glee. A poet could not but be gay in such a jocund company. I glazed and glazed, but little thought what wealth the show to me had brought. For oft, when on my cough I lie in vacant or in pensive mode, they flash upon that inward eye, which is the bliss of solitude, and then my heart with pleasure fills and dances with the daffodils. William Wordsworth. A. Write true for true and false for false statement. A. The speaker floats on the eye over vales and hills. Answer false. B. Golden daffodils are fluttering and dancing. Answer true. C. The daffodils are compared with shining stars. Answer 2. D. The speaker dances with daffodils very happily. Answer false. E. When he lies in his co, he doesn't feel good and happy. Answer true. 1b. Read the part of the poem and do the tasks. The Chimney Sweeper. When my mother died, I was very young, and my father sold me while ate my tongue. Could scarcely cry, weep, weep, weep. So your chimneys I sweep, and in soot I sleep. There's little Tom Decker who cried when his head, that called like a lamb's back, was shaved, so I said, "Hush, Tom, never mind it, for when your head's bare, you know that the soot cannot spoil your white hair." And so he was quiet, and that very night, as Tom was sleeping, he had such a sight that thousands of sweepers, Dick, Joey, Ned, and Jack, we all of them looked up in coffins of black, and by came an angel who had a bright key, and he opened the coffins and set them all free. Then down a green plain, leaping, laughing thereon, and was in a river and shine in the sun. William Blake. A. Answer these questions. A. Who is the speaker in the poem? Answer. A chimney sweeper boy is the speaker in the poem. B. Why did Tom Decker cry? Answer. Tom Decker cried because his hair curled like lamb's back was shaved. C. What is Tom's hair compared with? Tom's hair is compared with lamb's back. D. How did the speaker conclude Tom? Answer. The speaker concludes Tom by saying that his hair now cannot be spoiled by the soot. E. What did the angel do in the dream feed all the boys? Answer. The angel in the dream freed all the boys from the back coffin, opening it with a bright key. 1c. Read the part of the poem and do the tasks. Past and present. I remember the house where I was born, the little window where the sun came peeping in at mom. He never came a wink too soon, nor brought too long a day. But now I often wish the night had blown my breath away. I remembered the roses, red and white, the violets and the lily cups, those flowers made of light, the lilacs where the robin built and where my brother sat, the lambron on his birthday, the tree is living at Thomas Wood. A. Complete the following sentences with suitable words from the poem. The speaker vividly the house he was born in. Answer. The speaker vividly remembers the house he was born in. B. Rose and set just on time. Answer. The sun rose and set just on time. C. The poet recalls that were red and white. Answer. The poet recalls that the roses were red and white. D. Built in its nest in the lilacs. Answer. The robin built its nest in the lilacs. E. The lilac tree is still by the house. Answer. The lilac tree is still living by the house.